then everyone played football. Mountain biking wasn't really a mainstream thing, still kind of isn't, but
Yeah.
it's funny how people will doubt you, but then it's just like, all right, kind of watch this, and then you're like, how you grow and learn from that.
Yeah, it's so interesting though because like even that situation, imagine if you had to listen to him.
Yeah, put my head down, going, oh, it's not a real sport. Why am I even trying at it? Like, and
Like,
that kills so many people's dreams.
oh man, it is ridiculous how many like I think in school situation, right? There's so many things that I wanted to do. I wanted to be an architect for so long. Teachers said, "You're not good enough. You're not smart enough. You're not good at English, so you can't get into the courses." And I was like, "Yeah, but I want to do it." Like I could never understand. I could never get my head around why I was always told I couldn't do. Like if I went back to school now and I reckon I told some of the teachers the shit I've done, they'd literally just go, "There's no way you would have done that."
Mm.
Like it's just crazy. Like, but if you are somebody who can be affected by that, like that's crazy to think that just with somebody saying something that you don't like can completely change the direction of your life, and that's kind of sad. I
Mm.
feel.
And that'd be more common than not as well.
Oh yeah,
Like the amount of people, like you say, in Australia, the amount of people that would just shit on someone's dreams and ideas. And it's, again, it comes back the same person that would tell you what you're doing is a joke and you'll never make it and you're not doing the right thing will be the first person to come up to you once you've succeeded and go, oh, hey, man, like, congrats on this and that.
yeah.
And you're like, what are you doing? Kind of thing. It's like, I'd rather people doubt me. And then if you do well, still be like, whatever. Like, just at least be a dick the whole way through. Don't change
Don't come
sides.
back now.
Yeah, don't change sides halfway.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's the same people will doubt you until you actually prove them wrong and succeed, and then they'll be your best friend and want to kind of get that shine, I guess.
I think it's like super interesting though as well because like if you go back to a thing I've been learning about recently is abundance and talking about abundance mindset basically in that scale and those people can't see the abundance doesn't mean that they necessarily want you to fail. It's just like they have something within them that they're struggling with. And like, so I show like empathy to those people because it's like I understand you're going through something. Like, if you really badly want to see me fail or the thing that I'm doing is not a real job or whatever you want to say, I can meet you on that level because like I can see that there's something you're struggling with, and if you then go back and have like an argument on it, it's not going to get anybody anywhere.
Mm.
But if you can meet them on that level of like compassion and just be there and just listen to them and voice that, you might just happen to get through to that part of them that might let them go to the next person and say, "Oh, I believe in you. You should try that." And that all comes full 360 of like, if somebody comes and negatively talks you down and be like this, it's like, yeah, like there must be something going on with you. So if I can be a stepping stone for you, I can take it. Like in my life, I've built up enough like base foundation that it's pretty hard to rock me when people give me bad feedback or they try to say bad shit about me. Like I'm like, I don't care because I don't operate on that frequency. It's like, how can I get you to come up here with me? Like, what can I do to help you?
Mm.
And it's like, yeah, if you can do that, like, especially I'm from a small country town, you're from a small country town. In those small country towns, it's even more
Oh,
prominent.
it's hard, man.
It's more
It's like,
prominent in
why are you
those.
trying?
Yeah,
Why are you trying, man?
yeah. Why are you not going to the pub and drinking and betting this weekend?
Yeah, do you
Like,
think you're better than us? Kind of
yeah,
mentality. And it's the thing, like you say, if someone kind of throws that at you, you kind of, instead of throwing negativity, anger back at them, you can just be like, "You okay, man? Like, you're good. Like, how you doing? What's happening in your life? What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? What's a goal of yours? What's a dream of yours?" Like, kind of put that on them and then actually start the conversation of how to achieve that and the things you can put in place. Because, like, I feel like anyone that can become really successful, the way to get fulfillment after doing that is to help other people succeed. And once you can bring everyone up, that's when you're like, oh shit, this is really winning now. It's
yeah,
like once you take yourself out and be a bit more selfless and actually go, okay, I've achieved what I want to achieve. Now, how do I lift up my friends, my family, group of people around me? Like, then you're like, okay, now this is really winning.
yeah, 100%. That's literally been my driving factor for everything that I ever do. It's like I don't want to do this alone. I don't want to be successful by myself. Like I want to bring people up with me. Like I want to have a good life with a good group of people and just enjoy life to its fullest potential, whatever that may look like. Like there's no point of just like doing it by yourself. It's like how can I find good friends and how can I fucking help them win too? Like what
Mm.
does that take?